What is going on, guys? 7FCO here, and today I want to talk about Infinite Warfare and some of the things in Infinite Warfare and what I like about Infinite Warfare, what I don't like about Infinite Warfare. The first week of the multiplayer beta just ended, unfortunately, but I think on Friday we'll be able to play again for another 4 days, and I think it's actually an open beta, so I think anyone can just jump on and play. I think it's available for pre-download now. Not 100% sure. Just check Call of Duty's Twitter or something, just to be 100%. But I had so much fun with this game. Like, the 4 or 5 days, whatever it was, of playing this game was just one of the best experiences I've had with Call of Duty in a while. The Black Ops 3 beta I played, but I didn't really have much fun with that. I found it to be extremely hard to play, especially due to that the thrust jumping system was brand new and stuff like that. So it was kind of hard to play, and I had to get used to it. And like, I didn't really particularly like the guns or anything like that. But it was still, I found it still really fun. The Black Ops 3 beta, but I much prefer Infinite Warfare to Black Ops 3. Not sure about Advanced Warfare. I really enjoyed Advanced Warfare a lot, to be honest. I think I had probably over 100. I don't know. I don't even know myself. Like, I had a lot of time played on Advanced Warfare, and because it was new, you know, the double jumping, everything about it was new, and especially coming from something like Ghost, which was really dull and slow, to Advanced Warfare, which was really, you know, everything's always happening all the time, and it was just really fun to play. I really enjoyed it, and that's kind of like this game. There's always action, there's always something happening. And the guns are amazing. Like, some of them I found were very underpowered. The thing with this game, I think that the time to kill is very long, or it takes a while to kill someone. From my experience, at least, I was always getting those first shots on them, but I always somehow ended up being the one who lost the gunfight. Even though my aim was on. I don't really know, but, you know, it was fun nonetheless. They've changed up a lot. I really like the new supply drop system. Like, I prefer if there wasn't supply drops, obviously. Supply drops, the whole supply drop talk is for for another day. But the way they implemented the supply drops this time and the variants are very good. I think the variants were the best in Advanced Warfare. Just because, you know, they were new and they really changed up the game, which I really liked, because you always wanted that one variant that was like the God variant, like the elites and things like that. But it's kind of like this with this game, you know, the epic variants, especially the Ripper, which is my favorite gun from Ghosts. I didn't actually end up getting it. I didn't earn enough salvage to be able to unlock that. But I was really close. I was up to the legendary variant. Unfortunately, it just ended. But I'm not sure if your stats will carry over, or your progress will carry over. I'm pretty sure it will. I think it's if you played and you already downloaded it, your like when the servers go live again, you can just hop back on with all your stats and stuff like that the same. So I'll definitely be getting some Ripper gameplay when obviously the second week comes on. But your stats do not carry over to the full game, which I'm very happy about. I love the beta and the full game being separate. The beta was kind of like you know, your trial experience of the game, and then just to get the feel of it. And then the full game is like, start from here and just, you know, you're starting fresh. And I like that because my KD was not very good. Obviously, you can't really check your KD, but I mean, my in-game KD was not very good because, I don't know, I found this to be pretty hard to play, but very fun and rewarding. I think they need to change the salvage system as well. I think they need to change it from just randomly, because now it's just like, you just randomly get salvage from leveling up and your mission team. Which I don't really like, to be honest. I want it to be more like you get a certain amount of salvage at the end of every game. You get more salvage if you get victories, and depending on how many kills and stuff you get, and by playing the objective. I think that would be a better way to do it than just randomly getting it. And getting it through supply drops is also good because it gives you an extra thing to, you know, look for while you're opening supply drops. Especially those rare supply drops, gives you extra salvage, just like in Black Ops 3 gave you extra crypto keys, which is really, really good. It's not much, it's only like sometimes 15, 20, sometimes we'll even give you 50, which is a lot. So that's always good. I think there are a few things that they could change, but that's what this beta was all about. It was all about them seeing what the community says about it, and yeah. So the perks and the lethals and the tacticals, the equipment, they were great. There were a few things missing, like concussion, and things like that. I didn't come across that at all, actually. I just came across a few things that disabled your thrust movements and made it so you couldn't walk. I don't really know what that was, but yeah, I got to play the game at the EB Games Expo before the beta, and I got to use things like the black hole projector, which makes a black hole and stuff like that, and I got many kills with that. That was really, really good, and you couldn't play it with it in the beta because obviously some things are restricted for the full game, which obviously is really good because it will give us a chance to discover things, like new things that we didn't have a chance to, you know, use and stuff. So yeah, I don't know what else I have to say. That's basically it for now. I really like the game. There are a few things that they could change, obviously. There's always things that they could change. But yeah, I found also the supply drops with when you have to get keys. I found it that you got keys really slowly. You got them kind of the same speed as Black Ops 3, which is very, very slow. I wish that they could increase that. What I would do is I would make something like every I don't know, like, I don't like the system how it's 10 keys as a common and 30 keys is a rare. I think they should do it like what I would do if I was making a game, I would make it so 1 key opens a common, 2 keys opens a rare, and every 10,000 XP you get 1 key. So 20,000 XP and you can open a rare supply drop. So basically, by playing the game and by like, you know how much XP you need until you get that next key, instead of it just randomly, you know, getting it and filling up and you're not exactly sure how it's filling up, if that makes any sense. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling, and yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!